Hi there, my name is Heather Gam and I work for Bremer County Conservation, and Angie is here with me today. And normally we would have been visiting you at 4th grade safety day, but we are at our office today. First one, we want to know about Lyme disease. So there are 4 options for Lyme disease. And we'll put up the correct answer now. Okay, ticks, yeah, they're the ones that give us Lyme disease. So we also need to know kind of what some of the symptoms are. We do have a lot of Lyme disease in a naturalist world. So when you're going out, you typically don't get them falling from trees, but they gather on your clothes and work their way up your body. So the lighter colored clothes work best. Question number 2 then, it wants to know what are some symptoms. So like if you do have a tick bite you and you're worried about Lyme, these symptoms may be a hint as to whether or not you have Lyme or need to go to the doctor and get antibiotics. Which answer do you think it actually is? A, B, C, D, or E? The answer is actually E. It contributes all those things. So if you picked one of those flu-like symptoms, or you picked the bullseye rash, or you picked the joint and muscle pain or swelling, those are all right, but you might also need to think about some of the other things that are on that list. Next, we're gonna move on to life jackets. So sometimes when we're in the outdoors, we might need a life jacket. So if I'm trying my life jacket on and I can't get it on, that's a bad sign. Maybe I haven't worn a life jacket in a whole year. Okay, so if I try it on and it doesn't zip, is that good? Does that work for me? No, okay? So I have to loosen the straps, and each life jacket is different and has different straps, so I'm gonna loosen that up. Probably some 4th grader wore this life jacket last, and so I'm not a 4th grader anymore, so I have to make it bigger for myself. And so as I loosen up each and every one of those, now can I zip it? Sure can. Miss Angie, could you maybe help me tighten those now? Okay, so I don't want it to go up and over my head. If that happens, is it gonna save me from drowning? No, so Miss Angie, she's gonna tighten those straps for me. Whoa, she's really good at this, you guys. Okay, I'm turning around. And each one of those gets a little bit snugger. And if I can still breathe, it's good. So now, can I lift it up over my head? No. And that's what I want. I want it to be comfy, snug, and when I sit down, I don't want it to go up and over my head, especially if I'm sitting in the kayak or the canoe. Okay, so this is a good fit for me. Now the other way that I know, I zip this in, got it. Whew, okay, the other way that I know that this is safe is I can still read all the wording in the back of the life jacket, okay? It also says that it's for an adult person and it's a medium to large size, okay? It also says that it is for anyone who weighs more than 90 pounds. So that's another thing that we can try. Always looking in the back, always making sure mom and dad are trying it on before you get one. That's usually the best idea. So if I go in a kayak this summer on a river and I'm paddling, do I need to wear a life jacket? The answer is no. It's not required. Do I have to have one in the boat? Yes. But you know what I do anyway? I wear my life jacket, okay? How about you? That's, I skipped a question, but let's try it. Let's try 4 first. Are you as a 4th grader required to wear a life jacket in a boat? The answer is yes or no. Vote now. The answer is yes. All right. So when I talked and I showed you that the life jacket, did it need to fit me around my body? Because remember, at first it was kind of too small and I had to stretch it out. Did it need to fit me? That's question number 3 and part A. Or B, was I able to like take it over my head? And if it did go over my head, was that good or was that bad? And part C wants to know if it's appropriate for your weight. Did I talk about how much we weigh with each of those different life jackets? Yes, and it just needs to be 90 pounds is kind of the cutoff. So sometimes in 4th grade, you're kind of right around that age we find. Or is it all of those things? D. And the answer is all of those things. It really is. So for question number 5, we really get to a serious question, and we're asking how long might it take for a child to drown without a life jacket on? And lots of people tell me constantly that they are going to put their life jacket on. And when you're in active drowning, you're in an emergency situation, your canoe or kayak has flipped, you really don't have time. Answer A is 60 seconds. Answer B is 20 seconds. Answer C is 40 seconds. And the correct answer is 20 seconds for a child to drown. That is not a lot of time. For an adult like Angie or myself, it's only 60 seconds. So seriously, you need to be wearing that life jacket and have it on to protect you at all times. All right, that's just a quick lesson. Thanks so much for listening. We hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.